liggen alweer. Mensen, we komen net terug van Leicester. We hebben de telefoon laten opblazen. Dat was hartstikke leuk. Maar nu gaan we even een pak kopen. Want voor de volgende missie heb je een duur pak nodig. Dus dat gaan we even kopen. Ik heb niet veel geld op zak. Maar dat maakt voor de kijkers ook niet uit. Ik wens jullie allemaal veel plezier. We gaan even een auto pakken bij mijn huis. En dan rijden we eerst even naar een kledingwinkel. Althans, je kunt ook gewoon in mijn huis pakken. Dat scheelt weer centen. Want in GTA moet je echt veel aandelen kopen en zo. Ik heb er weinig verstand van, zeg ik eerlijk. Dus ik doe zuinig aan in mijn geld. Het is misschien een beetje noob of niet leuk. Maar jongens, ik speel het spel ook voor de eerst. Met livestream. Wijs leuk. Ik moet even een pak. Even iets netjes aantrekken. Dus dan kunnen we gelijk verder met de volgende missie. Want dat wist ik toevallig. Dat had ik opgezocht. Dus in ieder geval. Veel kijkplezier. Even kijken waar een auto staat. Heb ik hier een auto staan? Nee. Dan gaan we eventjes een auto pikken. Even kijken. Nou, dat vind ik op zich wel een leuke bak, maar dat is niet mijn ding. Een busje. Ik vind het helemaal geschreven. Even kijken, we moeten even naar Leicester. Leicester is daar. Oké.
Sure, don't be a dick.
Fijne dag meneer.
What the fuck out? Oh! Hey, fuck off.
Oh, ik heb een afspraak met een psychiater. Dan gaan we er binnenkort heen heen. Maar laten we eerst even naar Leicester gaan. Zo, we zijn bijna bij Leicester. We moeten dat fabriek in volgens mij.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay, bro.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. And now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work, and I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
I guess you are. Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up. The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. Shh. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. What do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Oké, dus we moeten naar East toe.
The shop's on Little Portola.
Dan moeten we naar een shop toe, naar een winkel. Wij zitten meubel, althans hier.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of.
Sorry.
For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need. Okay, let's get this done.
Hello? Hello? What the fuck is with this?
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
About my new spring-summer fur collection?
Sir, thank you.
Glasses are live, shoot away. All right, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? All right, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. All I need is a shot of the alarm keypad.
Even kijken wat de alarm is.
A shot of the alarms come through. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day. So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
I got cast for this huge footwear commercial. So stupid.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
Problem, girl. Pathetic. I'm a winner
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
Dus we moeten ergens het dak.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Dus ik moet even naar het dak toe. En dan moet ik daar even foto's maken.
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. All right, I've got a shot of some small vents. They're vents, but they're not the vents we need. The Vangelico system is the walled-in one. Get up high and take a shot over the wall. We need a shot of the unit above the jewel store. It's the walled-in one, so climb up and get a shot of it. The system we need is surrounded by that wall with the barbed wire up top. Get high and get a shot of it.
Even kijken. Moet hier wel opstaan?
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. That's it. Take the shot and we're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
We moeten even kijken welke kant ik op moet. Oh jee.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing. Let's hurry this up, Michael.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Oké, dan moeten we even
So,
terug
what
naar
did
de
you see?
Nothing that'll
Lijkt
cause
leuk.
undue complications.
Dus we
Yeah,
gaan
looked like
een
a simple
ijs starten.
setup.
En de
Cameras
eisen doen ook
broadcasting to a
per
remote
part.
server. We might be able to
Dus de
wipe
ene
it.
party zou
Security guard on the door.
livestream
He
zou
won't want to die for rich
So,
assholes to rub his nose in
dus
it.
we zijn nog iets
The alarm
langer.
system's linked to the
Maar
door
dat
lock.
zien we
We'll get a
vanzelf
good
wel.
window. Someone talented
Dit
hacks
is
it.
van part
Anything
9.
else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the
Zo
store,
natuurlijk
by the
voor mij
register.
leuk
So
vinden.
I'd start there.
Ik vind het in ieder geval geweldig
Glass
om
in
te
the
livestreamen.
cabinets wasn't bulletproof,
Ik vind
means
het
you can
superleuk
smash
dat
them
jullie
easy
allemaal
enough,
kijken
but
als jullie
stones
kijken,
will
als
be in the
jullie
safe
gaan
at
kijken.
night.
So,
Superleuk.
we go in
Dan
when
blijf
it's
ik gewoon
open.
doorgaan
Right.
met livestream.
Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah,
Maar
shame we
deze
can't go in
part
after
af.
hours, man. Those vents look promising.
I might be able to flip
Kijk
that
dus
another
even
way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we
Daarna
get back.
About the crew.
zien we wel.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we can cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say? It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Oké, laten we even kijken wat er gaat gebeuren, mensen. We moeten het even kiezen welke we gaan doen, denk ik.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Wat zullen we doen, kijkers? Ik ga denk ik voor... Ja, wat willen jullie kijkers? 1 of B? A of B? B.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside. Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Ik hoop dat jullie het een leuke part vonden. We gaan in de volgende part de juwelier overvallen. Maar we gaan eerst even alles klaarmaken. Maar dat ga je zien in de volgende party. Even afwachten wat Franklin te zeggen heeft.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so Well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Oké mensen, dat was hem voor nu even. Mensen, bedankt voor het kijken. Kero Pauw in de house. Later.